princess, let go. Hey, it's Monday, baby. Welcome back, babies. It's your girl AJ. What's good? If you are new, welcome in. My name is Alexandra. I'm the owner of AJ Unique Creations LLC. Well, I make your dreams be Alice. I'm gonna take the vision that's in the back of your head that may sound crazy to others. I'm gonna bring that vision to life, you guys. I create nothing to something that doesn't exist. I'm gonna make it an actual product that you can hold in your hands. I make things that's unique, different, and bold. And when you walk into a room, baby, it's gonna look good and feel good every time. Listen, it is February 2nd. We are on that second month of 2026. And listen, I'm telling you, I'm standing on business 2026. Listen, if you are crafting for fun and you wondering, can I make money off of this? Baby, I'm that angel on that shoulder. I'm that little person in the back of your head that say, do it. That is me. Listen, 2026, it's time to take that crafting and turn it into an actual business. It's time to actually profit from the crafts that you're doing. It's time to actually showcase your work to the world. It's time to literally let the world see you. It's time for you to shine. Listen, 2026, we ain't holding back. 2026, we standing on business. We ain't working for nobody else. We working for ourselves. Listen, I started my business back in 2020. And like I told you guys, I tell y'all this story every time because I promise you, if I can do it, you can do it too. Anybody can do it. No, I'm not making thousands of dollars. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not there yet. But baby, what keep me going is my craft. I actually love what I do. I love the work that I produce. I love the joy that I bring people. It ain't always about the money. It's about truly loving craft. That's what people forget. When you truly love that craft and you get to bring it to life, that's the best part about my business. No, I'm not rich. I'm not staying in a mansion. I'm not wearing Gucci, even though, let's be honest, if I'm rich, I'm still not going to wear Gucci. I'm still going to wear my brand. I started my business back in 2020, and I started in Texas when we first moved there, when my husband first joined the Army, and we had to move. We moved to Texas. I packed everything up and I moved, and I was there by myself. And I was pregnant with my son, and I was just I literally was just about to go in to have him. And I was so scared. But after I had my son, I was like, okay, you know what? Just do it. Do it for yourself. Like, do it for you. You know, I love my kids and I wanted something to do for them too. Like, it started off, it was so simple because I started doing graphic designs and then that turned into a business. I started doing simple logos for my sister and she was like, oh, I'm not going to say my nickname for y'all, chill. But she was like, Allie. Yes, y'all, that's my nickname. My nickname is Allie, okay? My family call me Allie. Y'all family too, so I'll let y'all call it. Y'all call me Allie. But they was like, Allie, you know, can you make this a shirt? And I was like, oh, I don't know how to do that. I don't know. But I thought about it. Like, I just made you a whole logo for your business. I did flyers and everything. And I'm like, oh, I can't make it into a product. You know, I just brought the vision to life, but I can't make it into a product to actually bring the vision to real life. You get what I'm saying? Like, but that moment hit me and she was like, why not? And it was just like, I went to school for graphics. I didn't go to school for this. But literally, that's how that conversation went. It went just like that. Like, okay, do it. And when I say I was so scared in the beginning, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what machine to buy. I didn't know what to invest in. Because you know in that beginning, you don't have the money. You don't. You don't have the money to sit here and buy this $15, you know, for example, embroidery machine. You don't have it. So I had to learn how to actually craft with what I had. I had to order off of Amazon. And yes, honey, I took my husband's car. Like, hey, babe, I don't work. Give me that car, honey. I'm home with the kids. Give me that cord. And I ordered what I needed. I was ordering so much because I didn't know. I ordered a printer that I didn't know that I could convert to sublimation. So I went out and ordered another one. And that became my regular printer. And I'm like, okay, now I'm buying. And I didn't know what. Like, I'm telling myself, what? You know, it wasn't a video that said, this is what you need. Buy this, buy that. This printer good. This printer not good. Like, I did not know. I didn't know it was other vinyl cutters out there. I started with a Cricut. Like, I didn't know what was out there because nobody ever told me. But, you know, they believed in me. My husband, my sister, and my kids. My daughter, she was at least about 2 around that time. So she, you know, she'll look at me and tell me her ideas and stuff. Actually, no, she was 1. She was 1. And my husband's like, you know, you can do your kids' outfits and stuff like that. Because, you know, for birthdays, we always going all out for our kids. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go for it. Like, I'm going to go for it. Y'all, I'm in this tiny, it's the couch, balcony. I'm like in this tiny space. It's crazy because I could look around this whole office. And when I look back at it, it's just like, I started with a black Cricut Explorer Air 2. A little laptop that I took from my husband because it was his work laptop. And a printer. I had 2 printers. I had an HP printer and I had an EcoTank. It was the 47 because I converted it. And I'm in that corner. I'm literally I'm just doing stuff. I'm making socks. I'm making this. I'm making phone cases. You better wear it to work. I'm just doing stuff. Girl, you better wear this when you go to your auntie house. I'm making just stuff. I'm just making it. And the best part, and even to this day, it was my ideas. I was able to sit here and open a mind that was in my mind that I didn't know. I unlocked the key. I unlocked something in my mind that I never knew I had. I felt like I unlocked my purpose. Oh my gosh, I always cry. I did. I felt like I unlocked the purpose because no lie, like after you have your kid and, you know, being a military wife and mom, you look like, okay, what is my purpose? Like, I'm home, I'm watching kids. Yes, don't get me wrong. Yes, you guys, being a mom is the best thing ever. And you know, that is a job. But in the beginning, dealing with postpartum, you looking like, what is the purpose? Like, I'm a mom, that's it. But when I started crafting, and it took me a while before I actually like sold anything because I was scared. Y'all was scared. I was, oh my gosh, y'all, it's just bringing back some memories. I was so scared in the beginning. Like, what would I do different? I don't even know, because the journey I've been on has been amazing. I'm always teaching myself something new. And when I started, I unlocked something that I didn't know I had. I was able to take the ideas that was in my mind that literally was sounding crazy to so many people. Because yes, my husband believed in me. My sister, yeah, she believed in me, but she's like, you know, I don't think you can make that a business though. And guess what I did? I did. Like, I did. Listen, I'm telling y'all, it's 2026. We about to be 6 years in. Most businesses don't pass that first year mark. Some don't even pass the 3-year mark. I'm about to be 6 years in. And I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't sit here and say, I'm going to up my prices, make more money. Oh, I'm not where I want to be. I love it. I love the craft. And I think that's what people forget. So yes, I'm here to tell you guys, you can turn that craft into an actual business. And I want to show you guys how. Because nobody showed me. I want to show you guys how you can take something so simple and turn it into an actual product. I want to show you guys how you can build a business from that little corner in your house. Or the little room in your house. I have downsized my office and everything. And you would think I done gave up. No. I want to show you guys how you can actually start producing quality works. I want to show you guys the machines that actually help. The machines that actually is worth it. Listen, do you guys want to make a shirt like this? And when I tell you guys, you would think that you done brought this off of online, Walmart, Shein, whatever you name it. Shein ain't that good, but listen. Produce quality work like this. Yes, you guys. This I made in my house. Y'all, matter of fact, we made this together. Y'all remember that video? Oh my God, I'm gonna find the video. I'm gonna leave it up here somewhere. Y'all remember this? We made this together. I watched this in how long? This been a year. And I have washed this and wear this multiple times. Y'all done see me in other shirts I done made and where I wear daily. I wear my clothes daily. Do you want to produce quality work? Do you want to make shirts that actually is something that's going to last over time? Not for the moment, something that actually is going to be something you could actually wear. Do you want to produce quality work? Are you ready to take that craft and turn it into a real business? Make a profit off of the things that you make. Your unique ideas, do you actually want to bring it to life? That's what a real craft is out there that's ready to turn this craft into an actual business. Because I'm here to tell you, you can. And I'm going to show you exactly how. Listen. DTF prints are taking over the world. They're taking over the crafting world completely. Yes, you guys. Y'all remember in the beginning, I was iffy about it, but it's taking over. You don't even have to buy a machine. You can buy the DTF prints. But if you guys are interested in a DTF machine, let me tell you about one that honestly, no lie, I think everybody been sleeping on. Yes. I know you're looking like, wait, AJ, what? This machine has been through the ringer with me. From moving, ink wasting, to not using it for 7-8 months. Because y'all been saying, AJ, do it still work? AJ, do it still work? Babies, listen. This machine is a machine that's going to deliver. If you guys are interested to know what machine I'm talking about, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell and let's keep going. Pow. Oh, listen, I can't get down like I used to. I had to try that this weekend and I was on the floor. But you know what? We're going to bring them exercise back out. Hey, it's Monday, baby. All right, you guys, I want to actually give you guys a little of behind the scenes, and I know you guys see the lights. I'm doing this because I want y'all to understand that literally you can make it work whatever space you have. I have a smaller office than I had before, and yet I'm still able to do what I love. Yes, y'all looking like sliding door. This is literally my closet. My printer is in my closet. You would think this is supposed to have all my inventory for shirts. Instead, my inventory is in boxes inside of another closet. My business, my craft became my house. Literally, my machine is in my closet on a table with a towel. It ain't pretty, but I'm making it work for my home. And I still love it. So there's no excuses on why you can't either. All right, you guys, this is my machine right here. This machine has been through the ringer with me. I got this machine when I was in Texas. That is literally almost a year ago. I would say about a year and a half because I did get it before I moved when I was in Texas. So I would say about a year and a half. I have had this machine. This machine has been on the road from driving down from Texas to Florida. As you see, we got ink that went everywhere. This machine, she's not pretty. But this machine is a beast. This is the Loklik iPrinter DTF machine. Loklik and HTVRONT is the same brand. They have the same machine, honestly, you guys. So you would not go wrong with Loklik or HTVRONT. But if you guys are looking to save something, check out HTVRONT because this machine is actually worth it. Now, it comes with a USB. You usually get 2 USBs that come in here, but this right here is the DTF software. The other one is the USB. They usually set it up. I do have that put up somewhere, but this one always has to be plugged into the machine. Now, like I told you guys, this is affordable. If you're looking to start, you're looking at about $3,199. But one thing I like about HTVRONT, they have sales. So let me go ahead and plug this in because this needs to be in for anything to print. And when I say sales, you can get this printer for almost $2,349 with the discount codes. And that's just one. They have so many codes. If you guys are interested in it, I'm going to leave all the codes down below so you can check them out and see if you like it. Now, let's go ahead and open up the software. This has 2 softwares. You have the Better Printer app that comes on the other USB that I have put up. That do not have to be plugged in. But Better Printer app has to be on so you can send anything to this machine. Now, normally with other DTF printers, you don't need multiple apps, but with this one, you do. This is a A3 DTF printer, so roughly you're printing about 12 inches wide, however long your roll goes. So all you need to know is the width is 12 inches. Everything else is however long. You can kind of stretch it out. This printer has to have the Better Printer app on. So it has to print, adjust, and clean. This is how you clean from your laptop. You don't have to do it on the screen. You can clean from your laptop, but you can do it on the screen if you need to. So after the Better Printer app is on, it tells me that it's connected to the printer. It's a USB standby, so it's on. I'm going to close this out. I'm not going to exit it out because it has to be on. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the RIN software. I believe I'm saying that right. It is RIN. This software comes with the printer. Normally you have to buy software separate. This one comes with the printer. So it is included in that price. If you pay the original price, that $3,000, it's all included in there. Even with the deals and sales that they have, you're getting that all in there to actually start. So if you wonder if I get the printer now, can I actually start? Yes, you can. It comes with the ink, it comes with the paper, and that's really about it. If you want more, you can check out the bundles that they have because they do offer different bundles, and I love that about it. Now for the paper, I am using Loklik and HTVRONT DTF paper that comes with the printer. I do not change it. It's actually meant for this printer. I have learned, not to too much change papers around. Only paper I use, if anything, would be A-Sub DTF paper from Koala. They work amazing when it comes down to actually changing our papers. They're like pre-cut sheets. Now this is how the software looks. You guys asked me for my settings. I set this up when I first got the printer. I followed everything that the instructions tell you because it does show you. Now Loklik does have help if you need help, that you can connect to somebody, WhatsApp, just message them on their website, HTVRONT. They will actually help you, and I do love that. I love that about any business that actually cares to help you figure something out and work with you to actually make sure it works. But let me just tell y'all, if you want a printer, I'm vouching for dumb. Listen, this printer been in this closet for about 8-9 months. Never cut her on. Never cut her on. And listen, she done been through the ringer. She done got tossed, flipped, I didn't want her no more. I'm looking like, that thing is dirty. It don't work no more. Baby, she still works. Dude, one little print clean. Baby, she's still up and running. You think I'm lying? I know you look like AJ. Stop running your mouth. Stop running your mouth. Stop running around your mouth. Well, guess what? I'm going to show you how this finna gonna heat it up. Okay? Because I'm going to show you how she finna heat that. When you're looking for a reliable DTF printer, and I don't know about all, I don't care how many printers I have. One printer I'm going to stand behind. I'm telling you now, you could say I vouch for it because I vouch for it. I'm up in your face. Put them hands up. I'm in your face. You see my eyebrows. You see my lippy eyelashes. You looking for a reliable DTF printer. I'm telling you right now. I don't care how small your space is. Get one. Go buy it. Because babies, out of everything that you spend your money on, I'm going to tell you now, that's worth it. She's worth it. I'm vouching. And I'm standing behind. Out of all printers, I'm telling y'all, you ain't hear me say it for all printers. I'm standing behind. I'm vouching. And baby, you can say I vouch for you. I'm vouching. She works, and I'm actually surprised compared to so many DTF printers out there that actually stop if you don't use it in that week. You go on vacation, you come back, it don't work no more. The ink done clogged. Baby, she been in the closet for 8-9 months and she's still running. Ain't nothing clogged. I don't know what they using in their ink or what. But I'm vouching for reliable and actually work and deliver. I'm standing behind. I'm standing behind the HTVRONT, the Loklik DTF printers. I'm going to buy another one. I done told my husband to put it on the list, baby. That's my income tax to myself, baby. Put it on my list. Give me 2-3 of them things. Listen, I'm vouching. And if you tell me out loud, let me know in the comments. I'm vouching for her. I don't care what nobody got to say. I don't care what nobody say about it. For my first time having a DTF printer, this was my first one. Most people don't even have a DTF printer when they first started. I still got her. At a moment in time, I was like, I'm going to throw it away because I don't think it works. Because I'm like, I've been sitting for so long, baby. I cut her on and she still works. I'm looking like, wait, what? I forgot you was in the closet. Alright, let me tell you about my settings. So we're on the spot color. So the name is spot 1. Data source, empty image base. Input channel is null. Percent is at 100. This is for the white to go behind your print. The half or is symmetrical. And then we got the shrink as negative 0.10 mm. That's my sentence. That's it. There's no brightness or contrast like other DTF softwares. You will have to do that beforehand. And that's why I be telling y'all in the comments sometimes, like, oh, you know, like I designed it and I made it lighter. That's like what I did. I didn't change the color on here because it doesn't have it. You're looking at it, so you see it doesn't have it. Okay. Listen, I'm telling you, this is in the closet. First thing we're going to start off with is doing a print head clean. I always do that before I start anything. I do that usually with mainly these DTF printers. I'm going to go ahead and clean it just to get that ink flowing. I don't want to add ink, so I'm going to just go ahead and clean it and make sure it's flowing. While it's cleaning, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the Ren software. Go ahead and get my barcode. I do the barcode because I feel like it helps with the ink flowing to get that white on the back, because I want that white bright and bold, not black lead into white because the ink trying to come out. So I usually do the barcode first just to help. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit for y'all. This is the barcode right here that you saw me get. We don't need nothing big enough. We just want to get the ink flowing, okay? That's where it is. It's about getting that white ink flowing. For me, that's what we're doing. Now, once it's clean, like as it's cleaning right now, it is going to the waste tank. Make sure you guys be emptying that out, because I have forgot about that one time and it was like everywhere. We're going to go ahead and go to import. Go ahead and import our design. Original size. Wait, it's up here. I just saw it in the corner. Is it in the corners? Okay. Now these designs I didn't make. I did buy these off of Etsy's. Alright. We have 2 designs to make. That is cute. I'm going to import my other design, and it's like, why not, you guys? Listen, this DTF printer is going to save you so much time, because you're able to get quality designs, quality prints, quality presses in one go. I don't have to sit here and do one at a time. I don't have to even sit here and come back tomorrow. I can knock out 3 shirts, 2 shirts, 5 shirts, 20 shirts, literally in one day. I could print them all, press them all. Like, it's not that hard. Literally, all you gotta do is press one button. You know what I said? Literally, all you gotta do is press one button. So we have one design I'm looking for. Now this customer sent over her idea, so let's go ahead and put that up. So we have Cupid, favorite nurse. Now the size for everything is down below. This is 11.98. I want to make sure I got the accurate size. I'm going to go to clipping image. More likely the crop is usually what it is. Honestly, I don't know why I say clipping image. Go to the crop, bring this in. Bring this in some more. Now, honestly, I have a design that I want to do for Mickey for Valentine's Day, so I don't want to do that top design. So now it's 10.41 after I cropped this. So now this is the accurate size compared to the other one, because the other one was more space. So this is going to be on an adult shirt. So I'm going to make this bigger. The width is 12. That's usually what you can go up to. This is adult shirt. I don't want nothing that's too small or anything like that, but you also don't want to stretch out the design either, because this is going on an adult shirt. So we do want to make sure we're doing something that makes sense. So I'm going to do 12.31. I'm going to bring this over some more. By 13.47 for the height. I actually don't want to do this design, so I'm going to go ahead and press delete at the top. I'm going to close this out just a little bit. Do not close out Better Printer app. That has to stay open. I'm going to go ahead and go to the files that I brought. No. What's this? Did I want to do this? I don't even know. So I did buy like a bundle off of Etsy's. That's cute. But what we're looking for was a Valentine's Disney World theme. So I felt like this would be better because they got everybody in there. Allow. Okay, go to Canva. Now I'm going to Canva just to make sure that it has a transparent background. I usually do that when I buy files off of Etsy, just depending, and also just to see if I need to brighten it up. Like I told you guys, you are doing that yourself. So I want to see if I need to brighten it up before I take it into the Ren software, because on Ren you cannot change the contrast or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and upload the design. Canva is my favorite tool to use when it comes down to getting rid of that background, just because it's easier. You just click a button, call it a day. Usually before this, we used to have to do it ourselves. You have to physically go into like Photoshop and stuff, take a pen, like the Apple pencils, and do it. But I'm gonna do it this way. So it does not have no background, so that's perfect. I wanted to make sure because I didn't want the white background. If it has white, then that would be the design. But I also want to make sure we have it accurate to the size. Now this is going on the kid's shirt, so I'm not going to go like crazy with sizing, but I do want to fill this up before I save it. And honestly, looking at it, I might actually, I don't know if I want to brighten it up, just because one thing I have learned with the Loklik and HTVRONT, they're literally the same company, you guys. DTF Printer, it does print out a little bit darker, like the contrast of it, and I don't know if that's just how it goes. So sometimes you may have to make it lighter. So I'm just going to brighten it up a tad bit, just because sometimes it does print out darker. And now I'm going to save it. So that's what I mean. You have to physically do it yourself. You guys have asked me this multiple times. I'm literally showing you this is what I would do. I would go in and make it lighter, increase the contrast if I need to, and then save it as a PNG file. We're going to go ahead and go back to the Ren software, and I'm going to import the design after I saved it. What's that, the design? What is the design? Import. Okay, it's this one. I'm about to say, what was the design? Okay, there you go. Because I was about to say, wait, did I not? Was that the right design? Okay, we got the design. Now, I still will have to go in and physically crop some of the size just to make sure. We're doing a kid shirt. So, for kids, it's a size small that we're doing. So, I'm going to roughly do probably 11. Because the idea, she wanted it to, like, you know, take over the shirt without taking over the whole shirt. The sizes down below is 8.17 by 9.28. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to make it a little bit bigger. I don't like it that way though. No, we're going to bring you down. Even though the designs look blurry, you guys, they don't actually be blurry when they come out. So I know you probably look like, oh my gosh, y'all, that looks so blurry. It looks this way in the software for some reason. I have no idea why, but it does. So now we're going to go ahead and turn to the size we need. I'll leave it right there. So it's 11.42 by 11.16. It's going on the kid's small shirt. We're doing 2 prints at one time. Like, why waste time? We're not trying to waste time. We're running the business, right? We need to get it out so we can move to the next order. Like, all I got to do is press one simple button. All we got to do is press print. Now, my print settings horizontal mirror. And this is everything right here that it should be on yours too. So I'm going to let you see it for a moment. And then I'm just going to press print. It's literally that easy. Don't stress it. All right, you guys. We got it printing. Like I told y'all, I always do the barcode just to make sure the white ink start flowing, because sometimes it go from like blue, white. The colors does change just a little bit. So we got both designs already loaded up. As you see, she is already running. Listen, if you guys ever thought about a DTF printer or you are interested in it, I'm telling y'all, I don't know if I can stream it to the top of my lungs. I don't want to break nobody's ears, eardrums, or like mess up anybody right now, because if I could stream, I would stream and say, go do it. Listen, $3,199, and that is without a sale, without the discounts, because like I said, they offer so many discounts. Check out HTVRONT. I'm going to leave discounts down below. I'm going to keep telling you guys, check the description boxes, because I try my best to get discounts for you guys. I try to go on their website. They have the discounts on their website, because a lot of times we order off of Amazon. If you go directly to their websites, the discounts are there. If you got directly to their website, you can get things a little bit cheaper versus going on Amazon. If you guys didn't know, if you don't know, now you know. Because you can get this printer literally for $2,349 with discounts. You looking to start that business, you just don't know where to start at. You're scared. You look like, I don't know. This machine has been in my closet, y'all. Y'all been asking me, what happened to her? Did she break? Honeys, I thought I was going to throw it away. I'm like, because I didn't use it for so long. I really look like, it may not work. It just may not work. It still works. It still gives the colors and everything. If you are actually ready to take that craft and turn it into an actual business and start making a profit, You ready to take that side hustle and make money from it and make it actual products? Or even if you're just ready to take that vision and turn it into reality. It don't even have to be a business. If you're ready to do them t-shirts for your kids, Spirit Week at school, they gotta wear space t-shirts. You look like, what? Well, I'm supposed to get a space t-shirt and I gotta go somewhere and find it. Listen, for the moms, for the dads, if you are able, like you just want to do that DIY at home, this machine, you can do t-shirt, you can press it on clothes, you can press it on scullies, do-rags, you name it, you can press it. You think online, I ain't lying. Listen, you could do hats. Yes, baby, hats. You can do hats. You could sell the hats, or you could just do hats for family. On top of just t-shirts, honeys, you can do the denim jeans. Yes, you could do denim jeans, baby. Don't. Listen, you are able to actually fully customize something. You are able to take something that does not make sense and that's just not nothing and make it a personal item. You are able to actually fully take on these ideas and the visions that your customer sees or even that family member. Or if you're like me, you're a mom, you can make them shirts for your kids, them birthday shirts where you look like, oh my gosh, what you want? I gotta see who can make that. Oh, they're charging like, $50 because this item is not, in the area, it doesn't exist. Like, you telling your baby, listen, they don't have K-pop nowhere. Baby, you can make K-pop. You can make it. Even if you are not interested actually in the printer to use for business, if you guys are not actually interested in actually making clothing with it, you can also sell DTF prints. There's a high demand for DTF prints because you have people that's actually just looking to start a business but don't have the money to actually invest in all these machines. Or you have a mom like me that just want a DIY outfit for that moment and don't want to have a business at all. This machine gives you so many opportunities to make money. Listen, you can sell shirts for $25 to $30 a shirt. Front, back, $30, $35. Some people sell it for $40 if you go to the flea market. You know what I'm talking about. Listen, I'm going to actually bring out the the calculator right now. 25 times 150. Let's say a customer come right now. I need 50 shirts. I need 100 shirts. We got a family reunion. If you sell 150 shirts for $25, you just made $375. Basically, you just paid for your machine off of one customer. So let me give y'all something right now. Right now, I have an order where all these shirts would be DTF prints. Some would be vinyl. She ordered 25 shirts. Each one is sold for $25. Actually, she got some sweatshirts too, but 25, let's just say times 20. I made $500 off of that with one machine. You get what I'm saying? You can make your money back. Believe in yourself when nobody else believes in you. I'm that person. I'm that person on that shoulder that you want to flick away in the corner. Like, get out my head. Listen, that's me. I'm telling you now. Get up and go do it. Get up and go do it. You're watching with your own eyes. This thing is printing out right now. Stop playing. Stop sleeping. And stop sleeping on HTVRONT and Loklik. Listen, y'all. She been around. She done been through the ringers. I know y'all see that pen. I try to even make it cute with the logo. Listen. I'm vouching and I'm standing behind. Hey, go do it. I believe in you, even if nobody else does. That's me in the corner. And you don't even have to get the bundle that comes with the oven. Baby, use your heat press. Yeah, that's me. I'm that person. Use what you got. That's who I am. I'm not going to even tell you, go get this whole bundle. Yes, it is a little bit cheaper. Yes, it got everything you need. Do you need the full bundle? You may not. You just need the printer. Because, baby, all you got to do is press one simple button. That's print, and that's it. Print. Put some powder on it, put it underneath the heat, come back, you can sell it just like that. Yes, you heard I said just like that. The ideas is endless. You can do so many things. The only person that's stopping you would be you. You would be standing inside a box. The only person that's stopping you is you. If you think outside that box, I promise you, you think about everything from embroidery. You can use it doing a denim jacket with embroidery. You can literally make complex designs and combine so much in one and really make things a one unique piece. You can put these on shoes. You can literally put these on shoes. I'm Listen, it's so many ideas. I'm about to name them for them Dickie outfit, them kids' birthday outfits. You can do it on, I done did it on satin fabric. I done made a bunny with a DTF print. Yes, and that bunny still lasts. I done washed it and everything. Listen, babies, I'm giving y'all them ideas. I'm throwing it out there for the fashion designers. This is more than just one craft. You can use this for every craft out there. This thing is so flexible. It's kind of crazy how you can use this machine. Do you guys see that layer of white? Listen, do y'all see that? Look at that white layer. When I say that thing so thick and coated. When you making DTF prints, I promise you love to see that. I don't even care if the other side got some ink on it. Hey, whatever. The print is, that's what we care about. The print. Do y'all see that layer of white? Listen. This looks so good. Look at that thing. Hey, yeah. Listen, I'm excited to actually press this. You got them last minute outfits. You can't go to Shein. You can't order it. You make it at home. And I promise you, you're going to be so proud of yourself when you actually see that product come to life. Something that you took your hard-earned time to do. Baby, I don't care what no one says. Nothing gonna give me that feeling. Not working for somebody else, nothing gonna give me that feeling. Because I promise you, the people that you work for, and it's okay. One thing, let me also say this, because before somebody might come and say, oh, you know, working for this person. Baby, it's nothing it's nothing wrong working for anybody. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong with having a job and going to work and working a 9 to 5. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what my husband do. That's what he loves to do. He works for the military. That's what he does what he loves. But what I'm saying, I'm speaking to the ones that's not for them. We all, you know, got our own choice, so we could pick what we want to do in life. But we only got one life to live, y'all. One life to live. And my choice is I want to sit here and actually, when I get older, 80 or 90, like, yeah, girl, you remember I had started that business? I done passed it down to my kids. They did pass it down to their grandkids. I want that. Because the people you work for, that's where they at. They get to pass this down to their nephew, their niece. You know, won't be long and gone. I want to have something I could pass down. That's like the biggest thing about my business. My kids come here all the time. My daughter, definitely my daughter. Y'all, her birthday's in a couple days. She about to be 7. This is so crazy. But I've been a mom for 7 years. It's crazy. But she comes in here and says, Mommy, I want to do what you do when I get older. Can you teach me? She comes in here and she records for me. She behind the scenes working with me. I'm teaching her how to press a shirt. Like, listen, I'm passing down a generational wealth in my eyes. I'm passing down a business that you are able to own. It's called AJ for a reason. It represents me and my kids. If y'all don't know, that's the story behind AJ. My name is not AJ, but everybody called me that. But my name is not AJ. My name is Alexandra. My kids, all of my kids' names start with a J. I combined it and made AJ. I wanted to be a generational thing where you could pass this down after each generation. I wanted this to be something that my whole family can take in long when I'm gone. Like, my mom left this for us. Like, you know, my mom, you know, started her business. You see me work so hard, and I know, you know, I try to make sure no matter what, at the time my kids get home, I'm clocking out. Because I still want to spend time with my kids. That's why I started this business, to be home, to make them happy and give them everything they want when it comes down to outfits that they see. Because I was raised by my grandma, and I didn't get all them outfits out there. And I wanted that. I didn't get the birthday outfits. I didn't get that. I want that for my kids. And I'm going to always work so hard to give them that. I'm going to stay up late to make their birthday party favors. That's the mom I am. Listen, if you are looking to like turn that craft into a business, I'm telling you guys, do it. There's nothing wrong working for somebody else. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. But it ain't for me. What's for me is actually owning something that's mine. It's mine. And if you guys are looking to actually do that, you ready to actually take that step and make this a full-on business, then you got to invest in yourself. You got to believe in yourself when nobody else does. Y'all been watching this machine print. No stops, no issues. Y'all watching this machine go. It's running like a beast. I'm telling y'all, She was not used for months. And y'all know I ain't lying because y'all ain't see it in none of my videos. I just started back using her. I'm not lying to you guys. I promise y'all. I had this thing in the closet and I told my husband, I'm going to throw it away. It may not work no more. He said, what makes you say that? I'm like, because DTF printers don't work after you don't use it in a week or two. They stop. They get clogged. All the ink's mixed up. That's just that. I just lost out on money. I literally told him that. And I'm like, it is what it is. You know, that's a lesson learned because that's how it always goes for people that print DTF prints at home. But he was like, cut it on. I'm like, for a while. I'm going to cut. All right, whatever. I cut it on. No, she still works without any issues. And I was like in shock. I'm telling my husband like, oh my God. He was at work, so I left the voice. I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing was sitting in the closet. It actually does work. He was like, see, you was about to throw it in the trash. I'm like, dang, like, you hear the horror stories behind it. You never hear the good ones. And I'm telling y'all, like, no lie, it works. Both prints are almost done. So the first one is actually done. I love that it also leaves space in between, so you do have room to cut if you want to cut while it's printing. But we're just going to let the whole sheet print out so that way you guys are actually seeing, yes, it can do continuous prints. Like you're watching it. It's not a lie. It can actually print. You can literally do, you know, DTF, you know, sheets. But actually, I'll tell the person, you know, 12 inches wide, about however long, if you, you know, end up selling it. Now, this printer comes in white and blue, like a little baby blue. I wish I would have got a baby blue, because I think if I would have did that, then you wouldn't have seen all the white ink everywhere or ink everywhere. So, just to go into more details about what comes with just the printer, if you do not choose the bundle, you look like, okay, the bundle is like a must-have. No, so if you were to just get the standard kit that they do offer, you get the printer itself, you get the ink, you also get a film roll. And then you also get the powder, the cleaner. I still have my cleaner. I have yet to use my cleaner, even though I haven't used my thing in months, you guys. I have yet to need to clean it. I have yet to really need to change anything for print heads or stuff like that. I haven't needed to do that. You also get a coupon like worth $600 that you can actually go back online at HTVRONT and buy things from them. And I think that's kind of cool, because at the same time you buying this, but you also getting benefits to come with it to go back and buy, you know, for example, if you want more rolls or more ink, so you don't have to, you can use that $600 to go buy that. You get a coupon for it. Like, you telling me you giving me discounts on top of like a printer? Like, you giving me discounts too? Goodness, we get discount on top of discounts on top of discounts. Like, dang, y'all serving them things. Y'all literally serving it up on a platter. Like, here you go, baby. Like, I love that. Now, if you guys decide to get like the oven kit, that's up to you, because you can use your heat press. For example, I use my HTVRONT Auto Heat Press 2 to cure my prints. I usually open my window, and I do recommend opening your window. So how my heat press is set up is literally by my window, and then in front is my air that flows through the house. So the ink, like not the ink, but the air is flowing directly towards like the window. So it's pushing the air out the window. I usually open that, open it all the way out, open it all the way. And then I actually step out my office and close the door. And honestly, it cures in about 3 minutes. I have my heat press set at 400 Fahrenheit for 60 seconds. The time don't matter. I do cut off the auto part of it. And I literally just let it go. And come back, I swap it out. And then after that, I will leave the window open so all the, you know, stuff can get on out. That's all you got to do. So simple. So go check out the bundle, see what's worked for you, see what you like. It's definitely worth it. Yes, y'all. Y'all seeing my horrible closet that got stuff piled up in there. Listen, don't talk about my closet. You seeing behind the scenes. All right, let's go ahead and open this window. And then guess what? It's nice and windy outside. The air is blowing. So we're going to open this window, and I'm going to go ahead and cure it. Like I told you guys, I put it on here and I walk directly out of this office. It is done. It does not make a beeping noise or anything like that, you guys. It just stops. Go back home. That's it. So right now I'm just opening the window to make sure we get that air flowing out, because I'm going to go ahead and step out of the whole entire office and just go out into the living room and close the door. Let's go ahead and see these colors. Ooh. What y'all think? What y'all think? Because y'all be talking. And we're going to go ahead and push everything out to make sure we got room to cut. Look at that blade. Ooh, baby. I told you it may look blurry, but the colors deliver. It may look blurry, but y'all, she delivers. Look at that. Whoo, don't say nothing. She may look blurry, but she delivers. Listen, I'm telling y'all, you are interested in one. This is, out of all DTF printers, I'm going to put this at the top of my list. I do have the other DTF printer, which I love too, but reliable, it's definitely this. Months, and it still works. That's insane. And look at the white. Y'all already seen that white, but look at the white. Let's go ahead and cure this and put it underneath the heat press. Alright, you guys, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and get the design. I'm going to lay it down because I'm going to cut it. I like to cut it before I put it in the powder because my box is not that big. I'm just using the extra box that I had. And I'm just going to cut right down the middle. Now, if this is for a customer, I'll leave it, you know, square. Now, I do have to cut off the barcode. Honestly, I do that after we cure it. Next thing I'm going to do, because you guys been telling me, oh, AJ, make sure you got the gloves on. We got the gloves right here. Window is open already in the back. You probably can't see, but she's open, okay? Heat press is heating up. And we're kind of just going to do like a slide method. So let's go ahead and get our box. This box I just got, I brought something. They gave me like a free little box. So I kept it for this. Now I'm going to move one DTF print to the side just to make sure I don't mess up the white ink. Because if so, we'll be starting back over. So let's go ahead and cure it. We're going to do one at a time. And I'm just going to go like this. Now, if I do get it on my table, that's okay. Usually, I just come back and put it back in the box. So we're just going to go back and forth. Try to make sure you get everything. You may have to hover over that box a little bit. And just cover everything as much as possible. You do not want to miss anything because once you cure it, if that part did not get covered with powder, then guess what? You have to reprint everything over. You want to make sure everything is covered to caramelize everything. That's kind of what we're doing. And you could see, you could tell if it has the powder on there. It's not like a, how will you know? You could tell because it was ink. Now it's like dry. So now I'm just going to shake it out. You want to get all the extra powder off so that way we don't have that stickiness. Because it's almost like adhesive on your shirt. And all I'm going to do, make sure everything is covered. I'm going to take it and I'm going to just slide it on here. The heat press is on. We're going to just slide it. So before I hurry up and step out, I'm going to make sure I get some powder on here. So that way when I come back, it already has the powder and the ink didn't dry or anything like that. We do want to make sure the ink is still wet so it can actually take in the powder. So we're going real fast with this. Like I said, just hovering over the box a little bit. We got the gloves on, gloves I got from Walmart. And after I cure both prints, I'm going to just step out, if anything, just to make sure the air in the room is clear and if everything is out. I'm not too worried about the barcode, you guys. We're going to just cut it off before doing anything. Do a nice little shake. And I'm just going to lay it right here. We're going to let that go ahead and cure. We're going to go ahead and step on out. I will be back when everything is cured, so you guys will be back when everything is cured too. All right, you guys, I will be back when it's done curing. I'm going to come in and I will swap everything out. You guys can see that process. And after that, like I said, we're going to just let the room air out through the window. But right now it's curing, so we're going to go ahead and go. All right, you guys, it is time to swap it out. So we're going to just go ahead and take the paper out and then put the other DTF print underneath and get back out. Let's go. All right, as you see, window is open. We're going to just go ahead and bring this out. Oh, this thing is hot. I cured that in what, let's say 2-3 minutes. Shiny. That's how you know when it's cured. Honestly, it's faster than the ovens. Let's be real. And I'm going to just go ahead and place this down here. And we're going to get the next one and just put it underneath and exit back out. When we come back, automatically this automatically this heat press cuts off. So I'm not going to even worry about coming back just to cut it off. But once it's done, it's just going to cut off. Back then, we should come back and the room be done aired out through the window up here. And I'm going to come back and wipe down the table before we actually get started on anything. So we'll be back when that's all done. Alright, you guys, the heat press is heating up to 325. I do have my shirt. We're going to go ahead and start off with the white shirt. This is a medium. I got this from Michael's. Spent about $1 because I did have a little sale. And well, I had a discount code, little sale. So we have our shirt right here. This is a dope medium. We're going to go ahead and lint roll and do a pre-press. I'm using HTVRONT Auto Heat Press 2. Out of all heat presses, this right here is my top heat press. You guys, I've been using this heat press since I got it, and y'all seen it with y'all own eyes. This thing has done everything. We have pressed everything. I'm actually thinking about ordering a new one just because I don't use it so much. I can see like the heat, like the burnt marks and the scorches at the top. I just want a new heat press. Like, why not? I have had this, I think, for like at least 2 years, and honey, she ain't go out or anything. We're going to go ahead and get our parchment paper. We're going to do a pre-press. The reason I'm using parchment paper is because whenever you're pressing white shirts, if you overheat it, you will have a burnt mark around it. Like, literally, it will look yellow. So we're just going to do a pre-press. I'm doing it while it's actually heating up, so I didn't cut on the auto setting yet. Okay, so we're just doing a pre-press. I'm going to go ahead and lift it on up because I'm not pressing for the whole 20 seconds. Now, whenever you press a DTF print, depending on the film that you buy, and depending on where you get your film from, if you are making these prints yourself, that film usually tell you the temperature. So usually for me, I press mine at 325 Fahrenheit and usually roughly 20 to 25 seconds. So we have the design pre-pressed. And we're pre-pressing it and rolling, getting lint roll, just because we want to make sure we get all the moisture out. We want everything to be nice and flat. So this design is the Cupid Favorite Nurse. I love it. I love it. Yes. When you can see, it's like I made this myself on these. Yes. Now, usually I can just eyeball and know where to put it at. A tip if you're not, oh, I don't want to use a ruler. I usually kind of tell from the middle of the arm because your design shouldn't be so close to anybody's neck, because now their neck is kind of underneath the shirt, like tucked into their neck. You don't want all of that, because how can you read if the shirt is like this in your neck? What you reading? They neck rolls is over it. That's for everybody. I got me a little neck roll too, honey. All right. Now, if you do need help, we can go ahead and get a t-shirt ruler. I have one right here. Now, I use this one just because it has adult, youth, taller, infant, V-necks, everything in one. I don't have to have 15 rulers around me, okay? So just in case, we're going to go ahead and line it up. This is adult size. And look at that. I got it 4 inches down without even using it. Yes. And I love that they actually have a ruler built into this. I'm going to leave this link down below because y'all keep saying, where you get it from? This is HTVRONT T-shirt ruler guide. Look at that, a ruler. I can also do it this way to make sure everything is straight. Perfect. We did that. Now, like I said, middle neckline right there. Bring it down just a little because I think it's a little too high. Make sure we got it in the center. We're good to go. We're going to go ahead and press this. I still got that window open just to make sure we got all that dirty smells up out of here. We're going to push it nice. We hit that little click. Now you got the auto part of it. This is a auto heat press, so once it's done, it's going to go ahead and lift up. All right, we got about 5 seconds left. This heat press is actually super fast. It heats up fast, and honeys, it got the pressure. I have mine set at 170 pounds. You are able to change your pressure. Usually, I leave it at 170 pounds just because I press different things. I said difficult. I press different things, so because of that, I usually like to just keep it at 170 just in case I don't know what I'm about to press that day. Versus changing it, but you are able to change it. I just don't. I leave it at the same thing every time. Okay, I did let it cool down. I would say probably like 15 minutes. I done walked away, put the baby down for a nap. Now it's time to peel it. It is actually like ice cold. You do have hot and cold peels, but this one I usually do a cold peel. Look at that. It's nothing left. It feels so soft. I love me a soft press because it blends with the fabric. That thing blends together. Now it's time to do the final press on this. I'm going to press it for the whole 20 seconds, not 15. Why not? Give it an extra little bit of heat. Make sure that thing is secure and ain't going nowhere. Then we'll be done with this shirt and go ahead and go to the second shirt. We are flying. All right, we got about 6 seconds left. I actually can't wait to see this shirt come out. Like I said, the customer sent me over her idea for it, and she sent me over the file and everything, and we brought it to life. So if you guys are interested in just DTF prints, you can order DTF prints from my website. All you gotta do is upload your file, and that's it. Make sure your design always have a transparent background. Look at the colors on here, and baby, when I say this thing fit perfectly, we did the perfect size. Look at it, it's not small, no nothing. The best part about it, can you stretch it? That's when you want to test. Look at it. We are stretching this thing, and she is still there. It don't even look like she got a wrinkle from that. No wrinkles, no nothing. We just stretched and pulled her apart, and she still is intact. Ah, we gonna turn that business to a hustle, baby. Alrighty, it's time for the last shirt to do. Honestly, you guys, we are flying through these shirts. I'm knocking out 2 shirts. If it's time to do 20, I would literally print all designs at one time. Go ahead and cure everything and press it. Now, we are doing a use small, heavy, cotton, gilding shirt. 100% cotton at that too. Literally, I got this from Michael's too. They be having them little sales, and then plus I get like a military discount. So these shirts sometimes be like $1 or so. I'm telling you, so you telling yourself like, okay, I don't know where to start at. You know, I can't buy shirts from big vendors and do like a wholesale on shirts at the moment. So what do? Listen, go to Michael's, go to Hobby Lobby. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with going to these stores to use their inventory to fill your inventory. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. You're taking a plain shirt and you're actually turning it into a full graphic tee. Honestly, I promise you, if you go on Walmart right now, you look at the brands, some of them are using the same brands. Honestly, they just changing stuff up. Rip off the tag. That's another thing. You could actually rip off the tags on this shirt. Like, you can rip it straight off. That's like another thing. If you want to rip it off and put your logo, do that. If you talk about, oh, I want a brand and make sure it's me, you can do that. You can actually fully brand. So we're using the t-shirt ruler. We're doing a size youth. This is a youth small. So I'm going to put it where youth is at. Let's go ahead and get the design. All right, we have the design right here. Listen, the Magic Kingdom, my Valentines. It has everyone in here, and this is why I love this design. The customer gave me her idea. Looked like, okay, you know, I want something that's Disney, but Valentine's for the month of Valentine's. So I'm happy with this. So I'm going to look at the arms. I'm going to do about 4 to 3. We don't want it too far down because it is a kid's youth. I didn't do like a large design because it doesn't need to fill everything up. We bringing Disney to Valentine's Day, the Magic Kingdom of Love. The Magic Kingdom of Love. Oh, I got y'all play too much. Let's go ahead and press this for them 20 seconds. The Magic Kingdom of Love. The Magic Kingdom of loving you, baby. The Magic Kingdom of love. Listen, we get to create some graphic tees, full color designs from the comfort of our home. We get to create quality prints that you actually go in the store and go find. And I promise you, you probably looking like quality prints. Rip that tag off. I give this to somebody, they probably look at me crazy like, wait, you made this? Yeah, I made it. You heard what I just said? You just got a quality shirt and you looking like, nah, you can't make this. You can. You can make this at home. You can fully commit yourself to building a brand that stands behind you, a brand that represents what you want the world to see. You can do it from the comfort of your home. That little corner that's in your living room. Or I know some people work in the kitchen that's half, you know, the kitchen at nighttime you clean up, after dark, you know, moms come out, the dads come out and we craft. You can do that. You could put that printer in that closet because mine is in the closet. You can do that, you guys. Like, you got to believe in yourself and believe in yourself when nobody else does. Because not everybody's going to see the vision. Only you can see it. They're not going to see what we see. They're not going to see anything. They're not going to know the hard work behind it. They won't know. But we know. Alrighty. It's time to build. It's time to build. That is gorgeous. Disney brought to life. Wow. If y'all could just like feel this with your own hands. We ain't done. Let me do the final press because I'm about to say, I'm gonna act like it's done. We ain't done, honeys. One final press and that's it. We just made 2 shirts. Kids shirts for me are $18. Adult shirts are $25. 4 seconds, 2, 1, done. We just made 2 shirts just like that. In total, let's say with filming, took an hour, 2 hours. But we just made 2 quality shirts that you would think that you went to the store and went to go buy. Like, no joke. We just made this. I get this to somebody and they probably won't believe me that when I say, I did this, honey, I did this. How you did this, honey, I did this. Look at the colors on here. Look at them colors. Y'all, the fly just came in. That's why you should close that window now. But we had to let the air out. But she looks so good. And y'all don't hear nothing, do y'all? It sounds just like a shirt. Alright, you guys, I just showed you how you could turn your craft into an actual business. So the question, like I told y'all in the beginning, did you ever wonder if you can make money from your craft? The answer is yes. From t-shirts, vinyl, even if you don't have a DTF printer, if you're just doing vinyl, or even sublimation print from tumblers, keychain, jewelry, whatever. You could turn that craft into an actual business. You have to believe in yourself versus anybody else believing in you. You are your worst enemy because you doubt yourself. You're going to doubt your whole entire idea. So believe in yourself. You got to be the first customer that believes in yourself. And when I say first customer, you want to know why? Because you got to wear your brand everywhere you go. Literally, I made this shirt a year ago. I still wear my brand to this day. Somebody asked me, oh, I like that bonnet. Yeah, girl, I had made this. I make sure I say, I made this, girl. Girl, you make stuff? Yes, honey. They don't be knowing. Listen, you got to walk with confidence. You got to give off like, baby, I am the brand. I own this. So yes, turn that craft into an actual business. We just made 2 shirts. And let's be honest, if I wasn't recording, I probably could have did at least 5. We literally knocking them out. A DTF printer is a game changer. But like I told you guys, you don't have to invest in one if you don't need to. You could also buy DTF prints. I sell DTF prints. You have a lot of people that sell them. So you could buy the DTF prints if you want to see if this is actually for you. But if you ever thought about what DTF printer to get, should I get one? I see this one, I see this one, I see that one. There's so many options. Well, let me just say it. Add the Loklik / HTVRONT DTF printer to your list. Because number 1, it's affordable. And if you want them colors to be popping, baby, I can show you how the colors look. Do you see it? Yes. And it is Valentine's season. So we in a season of love and caring. Get some Valentine's prints done. Start making them shirts. Every season that comes around, every holiday, you can make something that goes with it. Literally, the ideas is endless. There's so much you can do with a DTF printer. Like I told you, you can do shirts, DTF prints, you can do shorts, you can do shoes. Baby, you heard what I said. You can do bondage, you can do the fabric, you can do it all. Don't think in that little box. Think past that box. We just made 2 custom t-shirts for an order I have. The first one is a youth small, baby. It is Disney World, but yet Valentine's theme. You can't get that at Walmart. You can't go to Walmart and go get this right here. You can't. Because one thing about being a crafter, our designs don't match what's in store. We actually bring you something so creative that you're not going to find in store. Can I go to Walmart and go get my favorite nurse right now? Or do I got to search the 35 Walmarts to see which one have it? But over here at AJ, baby, you can send your design and I can make it. You don't even have to own the design. Take a screenshot and, baby, I can own the design and I can still send it to you and get it done. Listen, look at the colors on this print. If you are interested in a printer, like I said, I'm going to leave a discount code down below for you guys. You can start your business. Turn that craft into an actual business and start making some profit from it. DTF printing is actually easy, and with the Loklik DTF printer, baby, it's smooth like butter. It ain't nothing. All you gotta do is press one simple button, print. Upload your design, press print, put powder on it, put it underneath the heat press. When it comes down to actually curing a DTF print using the heat press, I'm gonna always recommend HTVRONT Auto Heat Press too. You wanna know why? It already have that hover on it. I don't have to, turn the tightness and bring it down, make sure it doesn't press it. It already has it built in. So all you gotta do is cut off the auto setting and it won't press. Listen, it's time to take the ideas that's in the back of your head and it's time to bring it to life. It's time to actually make the products. It's time to show the world your creations. Show the world who you is. Show them what you think about. Bring your ideas to life. It's time to be you. It's time to own your business. It's time to be who you are and believe in yourself. I'm telling you, if nobody ever told you, I'm telling you. I believe in you and I don't know you. But I believe in you. That's what you don't get. I believe in everybody that's in my comments. I believe in everybody that has a business. I believe in you. I'm going to always tell y'all that story. It took a year for me to make my first $1,000. And when I made my first $1,000, I told my husband, I'm going to get my LLC. I'm going to make this a business. Like, I wanted to quit. I'm okay. It took 1 full year. Even though I invested so much, I took my husband's credit card. Save. It took 1 full year. And I'm not where I want to be yet. And I don't want to give up. And I'm not going to give up. Because I actually believe in my brand. And I believe that this is more than just a craft room. This room right here, it's like my second home. I come in here when I'm upset to just make something. I make things for my kids for their birthday. Every year, y'all know me, every year. I come in here and I bring ideas to life. Sometimes I come in here and just work on designs when I'm sitting down, look out my window, like no matter where I'm at. We was in Texas, we was in Florida, we was actually in Georgia at a point in time. No matter where I'm at, you guys, it doesn't matter the building, the space, how big it is, the little area in that corner. You know what makes that room special? This room, space, whatever, I get to do what I love the most. And that's creating things that doesn't exist. Listen, I can tell you guys all of the secrets. I can give y'all the blueprint, literally handing it to you guys. I can give it to y'all. Literally, I can give it to y'all. But what's that saying? You can walk a horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink it. So I'm walking y'all to the water. I'm literally showing y'all a machine that y'all saw me get in the beginning. Over time, y'all saw what happened to the machine. Y'all knew it was in the closet. It didn't work anymore. I gave up. I just left it. I just showed you guys that machine still works. I just showed y'all a DTF printer that everyone always talking about. It clogs if you don't use it. You don't use it, just throw it away. Y'all, I just literally gave y'all probably one of the best DTF printers out there when it comes down to actually handling it. For the new people that don't know nothing about DTFs, I just gave you the sauce and I just told you a secret on a machine that is actually worth that price. That's the part that's like, I just showed y'all a machine that actually is worth that price. That's worth that money. That's the part, like, I'm telling y'all, if you are looking to start that business or you looking to actually just, let's see how to say it. You're looking to start a business or you looking to actually own your business. You ready to actually say, this is me. You ready to walk around with your shirts all day long? Like you went to Walmart, you went on Shein, you went on whatever website. Because I wouldn't be shop with nobody but me. I literally wear my clothes 24/7. Like I made it for Christmas last year, honey. And I still got on. Not last year, but the year before. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Are you ready to be the brand? Are you ready to actually produce quality prints? Are you ready to deliver and stand behind your price tag of $30? You ready? Because, babe, I'm standing behind my 25 and 30. And if I up the price, I'm standing behind it too, because I know the quality is there. But yet, to have that quality, you need that printer that's going to deliver. And I'm telling y'all, check out HTVRONT/Loklik and get your DTF printer, because, honeys, it's worth the price tag. Now, with that being said, make sure you guys check out the description box down below and get your discount code, and don't miss out. Save some coins on getting it. So guess what? You can actually run that money back up. And don't sleep on yourself, because when you get it, hustle, 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 hustle. Don't sleep on yourself. When you get it, you better be up running every day. I want to see the prints. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, DM me, text me, email me. I love to actually see businesses grow. I love it. I love us to go. Definitely the females, baby. We got to stick together. I'm telling y'all. I want to see everyone grow, and I want everybody to actually produce the ideas that they have. Like I said, it's not for everybody, and that's okay. But for them real crafters that's ready to actually turn that craft into that business, this is for you. I'm the person on the shoulder that's saying, let's go. Let's go. I'm cheering you on, and you're gonna. I'm saying, let's go. Let's do it. I'm that person, because you know you be debating, shop, how shall I not? Do it. Push that button. Do it. 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 That's me. That's me. But I'll see you guys next time. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell so don't miss another video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And shake it, shake it. It's Monday. Let's go.